It was an ordinary Tuesday morning in Adelaide, Australia. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue over the quiet streets and houses. The date was October 7th, 1992, a day that would soon be etched into the memories of the local community. Rhianna Barreau, a bright and cheerful 12-year-old, was last seen by her mother around 8 o'clock in the morning. She was dressed in her favorite 90s fashion, ready to start her day. She was heading to the local newsagent, a short walk from their home. It was a route she had taken many times before, familiar and safe. Rhianna was expected to return home after her errand, but she never did. The street remained eerily quiet, with no sign of the young girl. It was as if she had vanished into thin air. The serene morning turned into a day of growing concern and confusion. Her family immediately knew something was wrong. They searched the house, the yard, and the nearby streets, calling out her name. Rhianna was a responsible girl, known for her punctuality and reliability. It was unlike her to wander off or be late without informing anyone. As minutes turned to hours, their worry escalated into panic. The clock seemed to tick louder with each passing second, amplifying their fear. The police were alerted and a massive search operation was launched. Officers combed through the neighborhood, questioning residents and searching every possible hiding spot. But despite extensive efforts, no trace of Rhianna could be found. The playgrounds, parks, and streets yielded no clues. The disappearance of this young girl sent shockwaves through the community, leaving everyone in a state of disbelief and fear. Vigils were held, and missing person posters were plastered on walls and lampposts, leaving everyone wondering what had happened to little Rhianna. The mystery of her disappearance remains unsolved, a haunting memory for all who knew her. The disappearance of Rhianna Barreau gripped the city of Adelaide. Fear and uncertainty permeated the air as news of her vanishing spread like wildfire. The once familiar streets now seemed menacing, a stark reminder that even in broad daylight, danger lurked. The community, united by a shared sense of dread and a desperate hope for her safe return, rallied together. Hundreds of volunteers joined the search parties, combing through parks, streets, and surrounding areas. Flyers with Rhianna's smiling face were plastered everywhere, a constant and heartbreaking reminder of the young life that had been so cruelly interrupted. Every passing day deepened the mystery, and the lack of answers only intensified the agony for Rhianna's family and a community holding its breath. As years turned into decades, the case of Rhianna Barreau remained unsolved. The mystery surrounding her disappearance continued to haunt the community, leaving a void that time could not fill. However, the hope of finding answers never faded. The community held vigils, lit candles, and kept Rhianna's memory alive, believing that one day the truth would emerge. In 2018, South Australian police launched Operation Persist, a dedicated task force established to reinvestigate cold cases, with Rhianna's case being one of their top priorities. This initiative was a beacon of hope for many families who had been waiting for answers for years. Operation Persist brought together a team of experienced detectives and forensic experts, leveraging advancements in technology and investigative techniques to re-examine the evidence. They utilized state-of-the-art forensic tools and cutting-edge technology to uncover details that were previously overlooked. The team meticulously reviewed witness statements, re-interviewed persons of interest, and meticulously analyzed forensic evidence using the latest scientific methods. They left no stone unturned, hoping to find that one crucial piece of evidence that could break the case wide open. They hoped that by leaving no stone unturned, they could uncover new leads and finally bring closure to Rhianna's family and the community that had never forgotten her. The family's unwavering hope and the community's support fueled the detectives' determination. Operation Persist represented a renewed commitment to seeking justice for Rhianna and a glimmer of hope that her case might one day be solved. It was a testament to the enduring human spirit and the relentless pursuit of truth, showing that even in the darkest times, hope can light the way. Section 4. The weight of unsolved cases. Investigating cold cases like Rhianna's takes a toll on even the most seasoned detectives. The weight of the unsolved, the unanswered questions, and the knowledge that a family still grieves for their lost loved one can be emotionally draining. The passage of time may have dimmed some memories, but the desire to bring closure to Rhianna's case remained. The detectives working on Operation Persist carried the weight of this responsibility on their shoulders. They understood the importance of their work, not just for the victims and their families, but also for the community as a whole. The pursuit of justice, even after all these years, was a testament to their unwavering dedication and a reminder that even the coldest cases could one day be solved. Section 5. A million-dollar question. In 2021, on the 29th anniversary of Rhianna's disappearance, authorities announced a $1 million reward for information, leading to the apprehension and conviction of those responsible for her disappearance. This significant sum reflected the commitment of law enforcement to solving the case and served as a powerful incentive for anyone with information, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, to come forward. The announcement was met with mixed emotions. While it offered a glimmer of hope that someone might finally come forward with the missing piece of the puzzle, it also served as a stark reminder of the enduring mystery surrounding Rhianna's fate. The reward reignited public interest in the case, prompting renewed calls for information and a collective plea for answers. Section 6. The Unanswered Questions. More than 3 decades have passed since that fateful Tuesday morning when Rhianna Barreau vanished. It was a day like any other, yet it changed everything for her family and the community. The sun rose, people went about their daily routines, but for Rhianna's loved ones, time seemed to stand still. The passage of time has done little to ease the pain of her absence or provide any definitive answers about what happened to her. Each day that goes by without answers is a day filled with heartache and unanswered questions. The family clings to memories, hoping for a breakthrough that might finally bring them peace. The lack of closure continues to haunt Rhianna's family, the investigators who worked tirelessly to find her, and a community forever marked by her disappearance. The community has come together time and again, holding vigils and memorials, keeping Rhianna's memory alive and showing solidarity with her family. Despite the tireless efforts and the advancements in technology, Rhianna's case remains unsolved. Investigators have pored over countless leads, re-examined evidence with new forensic techniques, and yet the answers remain elusive. The frustration is palpable, but so is the determination to find the truth. The mystery surrounding her disappearance serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life, the enduring power of hope, and the importance of never giving up on the pursuit of justice, no matter how much time has passed. Each sunset brings a reminder of another day without answers, but also a renewed commitment to uncovering the truth. The hope remains that one day the truth about what happened to Rhianna Barreau will be revealed, bringing closure to her family and a sense of justice to a community that still remembers and mourns her loss. Until that day comes, the community stands united, holding on to hope and supporting one another through the uncertainty and pain.